Hello, chat. Hello, hello. Yo, Don Jimmy over on YouTube. How you doing, mate? Petrie, how are ya? Angry. Lunchy, One Young. Skylar, Muddy. What's up, chat? All right, let's bloody do this.
So what are we waiting for? Let's get cracking on another all-Aussie adventure.
I've been around this white brown land, seen a thing or two. From Gret out back on the beaten track, let me share it now with you. All Aussie adventures, pack up your swag, let's go. All Aussie adventures. Aussie adventures, time to hit the road.
Chat, hello. How's everyone going? What's happening? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Hello, hello, hello. Frank Walker here from National Tiles. How is everyone going, man? Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I'm doing something a little bit different over here. A little bit different. Chad, it's a lot different, but it's a little bit different, but not too crazily different. Well, we got a
black heart, black heart, black heart.
Whoa. Wow. Now we got a double alerts just there, chat, and that's hectic. That's really hectic. Dino, thank you very much for the 55 months, bro. I really, really appreciate that. Hello. 2 fish on 1 lure. Life is, yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. Now, guys, listen to me. Do me a favor, right? Those of you on YouTube, g'day. Those of you on Twitch, hello. Those of you on Twitch, can you do me a favor? Just go over to YouTube quickly. Just give it a little bit of a like, okay? Make sure those people over there are feeling at home. Can you guys do that for me? Do you want the link? Will that help? Do you guys want a link? Yeah. Say g'day. Let me know if the stream looks all right over there, chat, okay? Just let me know if it looks okay over there. Or what? There's no or what. There is no or what. What's up, Bleedy? How are you, man? Nah, thanks. Hello, Minion. How are you, mate? Good to see you. I have a multi-chat as well, so you might be able to see. If you guys write on YouTube, you'll see it here, too. It's crazy, right? Hectic. Hello, One Young. How are you, mate? Good to see you. 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 Yo, Chaotix here, over there. Levels over there. Hey, g'day, guys. It's like crazy. It's two different worlds colliding. You know what I mean? Looks beautiful. Love to hear it. Now, let me ask you guys a question. What's the quality difference between Twitch and YouTube? Is it better? Like, tell me. Do I look better over there? I mean, it's just 1080. We're streaming in right now. You know what I mean? We clearly playing Nickelback, right? Correct. Twitch is better. Oh, I mean, that's fine. But I know you can stream at higher res. I don't know how to do that. I don't have time to set it up today, chat. But we're here for it. Hey, Ando, how are you, mate? He's over there as well. It's good to see you. Dino's over there. Yeah, thank you very much. Make sure you hit that like button over there. It helps, I think. I don't know, chat. Just look like share. No. Okay, thanks, man. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. You're kind of smoother, but not as involved as Twitch. As YouTube, kind of smooth, but not as... No, exactly. And honestly, my heart is here. It's here. A little more orange on YouTube. What? I'm more orange? Same for me. YouTube is slightly behind Twitch. Wow. Look at that. Look at that, eh? But I appreciate you guys going over there, man. A little grainy on YouTube. Oh, wow. Might be having a... So, look, guys. Hey, Ted, how are you, mate? So, chat, I just wanted to do this stream, man. I really did, man, because I sat down. I didn't really sit down. I went for a run today. And I was like, man, what do I like? I like music, dude. You know what I mean? What do I like? I like fishing. So we're doing a fishing podcast on Tide Apparel. And shout out to you guys for tuning into that one as well, man. It's absolutely amazing. It's I see a lot of you guys from in here over there as well on the Tide podcast. Thank you, Bleed. I appreciate that. And it's been really, really fun doing that. I've had a lot of fun doing the fishing podcast with Azza, and I'm really excited to do more. To be honest with you guys, it's super, super fun. And I was like took a step back, and I was like, man, what do I like doing? What do I like? What do I like? Because at the end of the day, chat, you're not going to stream something you don't like doing, right? And I have in the past, right? Of course I have. And I was like, man, it's like music, dude. I like listening to music, and I just realized, dude, I just listen to so much music all the time, like a lot. Yo, Solid over on YouTube. What's up? Shout out to you guys on YouTube, man. Thank you very much for jumping over there and saying g'day. Hello, Future. How are you, brother? Good to see you. Done the new Lorna Shore yet? Yeah, I have done the new Lorna Shore reaction. Not even a VIP anymore. You're a mod. Yo, X. Thank you very much for the 50 bits, X. I appreciate that, bro. Let me know when I can join UFB. I would tell you I like country music. That's fine. You can love country music, bro. That's fine. It doesn't mean I have to listen to it. Before I start even the most pathetically small task, first, need music. Oh, yeah, just I was a mod, but you don't stream during my times anymore. You won. You still won. Look, I went through a big clean out on Twitch, dude. And it was aggressive. Whew. It was aggressive, bro. So those who have come back and those who have got involved, straight in, man. You're straight back in. So guys, I'm looking at 2 chats, and I've got a multi-stream. So I feel loved. You should feel loved. What's up, Bagger? And X, thank you very much for the 50 biddies, bro. And Dino, thank you for the resub. So chat, like this is like I said, it's one thing that I wanted to do, and you know, I feel like it was actually like, it was funny. I sent it in a podcast. Actually, it's funny. It's like someone was saying, it's like, you know, you do what you like doing, man. Like, it's obviously very clear that, but it's easy when you do what you like doing. It's not hard. It's not challenging. It's natural, right? What's up, Aussie? Good to see you, bro. So it's completely natural because it's exactly what you're into, and you're not trying to pretend to be good at something or like something else for the sake of it, right? And that's where I've landed on this, chat. Doesn't mean I'm going to do this every stream. No, you know, I mean, I'm going to do other stuff. Yeah, you just got to be yourself. I like it. Yeah, exactly. And like, that's what I said. Am I going to do this every stream? No. Maybe, but probably not, right? But at the same time, like, I just felt like this was what I wanted to do today, chat, and I did it. So here we are. What's up, Pordox? How are you, bro? And I was like, you know what, man? Like, there's such an amazing community on YouTube that I haven't really ever. I've done like maybe like 3 streams on YouTube, okay, and I've never really multi-streamed. I don't know who that is, Ozzy, but we'll get to that in a second. And I was like, you know what, man? Like, let's mix it up. Let's do a dual stream for those. I know YouTube is not really like, I've never really streamed it, so I don't expect people to watch over there. I wouldn't expect too many people to watch it or get even. I don't even think you get notifications from it, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wing it, dude. For those people that may see it over on YouTube, they can check it out. They don't have to, but they can, you know. And for my Twitch family, we're here, man. We're here to talk some music, dude. We're just here to have a chin wag and talk about music, some gossip music, some metal, whatever, some punk. It doesn't matter, dude. If you guys want to talk about country, maybe we can talk about country. Like, it doesn't matter. I just want to talk about music, dude. And I want to talk about the impact music has on my life and get your input as well, chat, because I feel like it's pretty huge. Am I right, chat? I feel like it's pretty huge. So let's get into it. How about some beatbox? Wow, that's rough. Blast beats and breakdowns. Look, beatboxing there's so much talent in beatboxing. I could never do it ever, dude, but it's pretty cool. Chaotic goes, have you checked out the new Lorna Shore? And honestly, dude, I did, dude. And what about you guys? Have you guys listened to Lorna Shore yet? I'll tell you what, that new Lorna Shore is ridiculous. And I know, like, I seen some comments about it, and you know, people aren't happy, and you know, people are never going to be happy, dude. They're never going to be happy with what a band puts out ever, and it's hard, man. I'd hate to be in a band to have to go through that, right? But people are like, oh, it just sounds like the same. It's just this and that. And it's just noise. It's just people trying to overdo other people. There's people this and that. La 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 la. Right? Wrong. It's a band doing what they're good at, man. And honestly, chat, I thought it kind of sounded like old Lorna Shore. Maybe like when Tom Barber was the lead singer of Lorna Shore. I feel like back then, that's what it sounded like. There was like parts of it that I thought, I don't know, man. I might be the only person in the world that thinks that, but that's what I genuinely believe. Taylor Swift, please. Honestly, Kenny, Taylor Swift slaps. I don't care what anyone says. You know what I mean? House of Protection new EP drops in 5 hours. I'm not sure who that is. Young Philly was a member of Beta Squad, appearing in various Sidemen videos, large charities, while in Western Australia. Also did show. Allegedly later. Oh my god, dude, that's. Oh my god. It's hectic, dude. I don't know how to respond to that. Have you listened to Malevolence? I have not. Should I do that? Ain't no diss and Tay-Tay. That's exactly right, man. Taylor Swift is peak, bro. Honestly, like, Taylor Swift is probably one of the best artists in the world. I don't know, dude. Like, she's way richer than everyone. Literally, every person I know, everyone in chat right now, she's richer than all of us combined. I don't know you guys, but I feel like it, right? I've been enjoying Ari at Home streams recently. You've probably seen clips around, but it's a guy with a full music studio in a backpack and a keyboard who walks around New York making music and seeing strange. That's rad, dude. That's so sick. I actually really rate that Petrie. I went to watch Bury Tomorrow last night. They did a live show in HV Records Store. Oh, you seen? Dude, okay. So, Bury Tomorrow, dude. I listened to that band a very long time ago, like a really, really long time ago. Jeez, I don't even know how long ago it was, but it was a very, very long time ago. Yo, Jay, in YouTube. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Thanks for dropping in and clicking the stream. I appreciate you, dude. Hey. And yeah, Barry Tomorrow. Like I remember listening for the first time, and the lead singer, I'm not sure what his name is, but his vocals, to me, they sounded a lot like Winston from Parkway Drive. But he had like kind of good highs, and they had singing in you know what I mean? And this was like before Parkway sort of got more, you know, mainstream-ish. Yeah? Something like that, right? Which I need to shave my moustache off. Not off, but like trim it. It's getting gnarly. Someone prove, what's Bob? What are you proving me wrong? What? Deadmau5 is elite? I seen something about Deadmau5 the other day, yeah. So many people say he's, oh really? Yo, Kirsty, how are ya? Nice, I saw them first time with 6 people in the crowd in your hometown. Was wild. 4 is what I was trying to do. And me, it was, that's it, dude. That's when bands with the, like, that's when you're going to get the rawest taste of a band, right? Danny is the lead singer. Found out Make Them Suffer were coming to my town too late. Make Them Suffer are very, very, very good live. Very good. That Youngblood is closest to Ozzy Osbourne. That song is so Sabbath. Bro, honestly, man, I know we share a very, very similar interest in music, Jay. What do you rate that, dude? Like, I feel, honestly, dude, like I feel, dude, it's so sick, man. It's so rock and roll. And what's crazy, dude, it's like, my mum sent me that. That's how you know. My mum's an old rocker, bro, from back in the day, yeah. And she's like, check this, he's so talented. And like, I've listened to a bit of Youngblood, like with Ollie and stuff like that, but never sort of like, it's. I think it's amazing, dude. He's such a rock star. He's so cool, dude. What's up, Jay? And shout out to Youngblood Army on Instagram, bro. They followed me on Instagram. It's stoked, bro. So shout out to Youngblood Army. If you ever see this video, man, shout out to you guys. Scooter said you have a small... I do. And happy birthday. Can we get some happy birthdays for Scoot in chat? Alstorm and Infinite Infinite is crazy, dude. Have you heard Polaris? Ever seen them live? Anyone? Yes. I've seen Polaris live. Twice, I want to see. Yo, Beetle, how are you, man? What about President? Alpha Wolf next week? You get to see Alpha Wolf next week? And hey, get over on YouTube, man. Next 20-minute train ride. Alpha Wolves are a great band. I seen them when they had Adrian, the old vocalist. And he's in... What's he in now? There's obviously a lot of allegations for him, but he was in Alpha Wolf, and then he's in Dealer now. And I seen that Dealer announced a tour in Australia, and the amount of backlash from the public, they cancelled the tour, from what I hear. Dominic, who's Dom? Polaris worth it? Yes, Polaris is worth it, 100%. They're a great Australian metalcore band. Very polished. Their bassist does all the cleans, very good vocalist too. Backlash, it was crazy. It was proper crazy. Shadow of Intent done a song with Corpse Grinder. I did hear that, I think. Oh, Youngblood. Okay, my bad. Sorry, bro. I saw Alpha Wolf in the UK. Oh, with 1056. I love. Hey, so 1056. That singer is the vocalist of where? Chat. They did the Let It Go cover. Someone tell me. YouTube will know. Yeah, Laurasaurus. That is probably by far one of the coolest names ever. So shout out to you, Laurasaurus, on YouTube. President is like a heavier sleep token. I have a theory about who the singer is, but... Oh, wait. So no one knows who they are? For real? Like, okay. That's crazy. Goes hard. I'm still kicking myself. I missed out. I was into it. They're a good band. Very, very good band. Youngblood did a real awesome video a couple of days ago. It was like 2 hours long. I really enjoyed it. Super in-depth. Honestly, man, like... So they're going on a world tour, missing 90% of the countries. Imagine how much it costs, but, huh? Mask. They're mask band as well. Okay, crazy. So there's Murmurs. It's Charlie Simpson from Busted. Oh, right. Paul Talk's right. Right. Intriguing. Hello, person the same height as a sausage. Get out. Go. Get out of here. Oh, hang on, chat. I filmed a reaction, so I didn't have my cream bun challenge up there. So, chat, we're 18 away now. How tall are you? I'm like 5'11". I'm not 6 foot. Yo, DJ, how are you, bro? Dash out. What? I'm not that. Okay, look, you guys are just tall. Very, very tall. Daddy, would you like some chocolate? Hey, Rage Girlie, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. But yeah, chat, like, crazy. Yeah, Youngblood, man, honestly, 5'9", get a grip, dude. We're not talking about my height, we're talking about music, yeah? You're not that short. Oh, come on. Man's a German Shepherd, no class. I'm good, just got home from Bible college and then hang with mates. Time for some nugs and chips. Dude, enjoy, high five your mates and have a good night, brother. Ginger Monster on YouTube. How you going, man? Good to see you. Chat, feel free to go from here in Twitch and jump over to YouTube and hit that like button and welcome in some of the legends that are just joining YouTube right now. They're so new to the live streaming world, potentially. Am I right? Well, not like this live streaming world over here, right? I'm in both. I know you are, bro, and I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much, Chaotic. Just YouTube muted. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, some chicken salt given from the mate. Chicken salt is top tier, chat. What's time is your time zone? Yo, Beetle Bailey 1996. Thank you for coming from YouTube over to Twitch, dude. How you doing? And Aussie, thank you for the gifted, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome in, Beetle. Yo, Jimmy, how are you, bro? Kia ora, cuz. How you doing? I got a free tub from a mate. I'm cheering. Yeah, high five that dude, man, for real. So I'm Brisbane, Australia, dude. Welcome, bro. Welcome in, dude. Welcome on in. G'day. I hope you're doing fantastic. I'll high five you. All right, bro, do it. All right, chat, I'm getting lost here. We're talking about Youngblood, right? Chat. Tom Porter, g'day, mate. Youngblood, chat. Wind Waker. I've never sat and like really listened to Wind Waker. But I have listened to them, you know. I couldn't tell you a name of their song, but if I probably listened to some of their songs, I could tell you that I've heard it before. Does that make sense? Later, Aussie lover. Take care, bro. Legend, man. Thank you for being here, bro.
G'day.
Hey, Jimmy, thank you for the gifted to AFK Kings. Thank you, my dude. I gotta put you guys on the Lord board. Where are you, Jimmy? There. Come on. Oh, chat. An Aussie, bro. Dude, thanks for you. That's the 10th one, Aussie. Thank you, boys. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very, very much. Very, very kind of you guys. Very, very kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, like, do it. It's worth it. I'll have to, Sash. I'll definitely will. But honestly, chat, I'm kind of like low-key locked in with Youngblood at the moment, dude. Like, I've been getting like a lot of reels recommended from him, and his energy, his like, what's the word? Like, is it charisma? Charisma? Is that what I'm looking for? He is just crazy good, dude. His energy, his like the way he carries himself, dude. It's like he's a proper legend, man. Yo, main John, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, John. And like I'm kind of really interested in what we watched. I did a reaction to a cover of his, the Kiss cover. I was made for loving you, and crazy good. Happy to see you. Thanks, Ginger. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you for being here. Much love, man. Got an idea from another streamer. He got an extension to vote on music and music videos of YouTube. If you're interested, I can link y'all. All right, can you send it in Dizzy, please? 10 gifted. Amazing. How if you can each up to 1 centimeter, it's also your height. Wow. Oh. I think the word is Riz. Proper. Like, tell me. Tell me that's like I watched a video of him just making eye contact, dude, and I was like, like you talking to me, my brother, or what? His idea, yeah, for real, man. Have you and Rat Dad been finding Boss Man keycaps? Have you and Rat Dad been finding boss man's keycaps in his drawer and helping him shuffle rig his account. Rigged. Yo, dude, Main John, I don't, what does that mean, dude? What does that mean? Please break it down for the simple dude from Australia, please. Please. Yo, what's up, Lukey? How are you, bro? Good to see you, man. Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it. So I'm gonna be checking out more Youngblood, man, because it's just the rabbit hole. I feel like there's a big rabbit hole. He's even got does he have a festival as well? I feel like he's just, dude, I feel like this guy is something else, right? Yeah, Morts, how are you? He's something else, and it's really, really cool, man. It's exciting. It's very, very exciting, man. So if you have not checked out Youngblood, I just uploaded a short to Instagram if you want to check that one out. Oh, awesome, punks. I have to check it out. Bloodfest, yeah, that's one. How to translate that, and AI said no. Chat, come on. Give me a break. Please give me a break, right? Yeah, I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna be checking out more. But if you want to check out check it out on Instagram, go and do it. Otherwise, I did there's a full reaction up on YouTube as well. If you guys want to look, there's two full reactions. Okay, so make sure you go check those out if you want to, or just go check out the real video. You don't need to watch me, chat. Okay, you don't need to watch me do that at all. Right. Moving along, chat. Put your hands up. Right. This is a serious one. Who has seen the new Falling in Reverse music video and song? Tell you what, chat. That threw me, dude. That absolutely threw me. It spun me out, bro. It's crazy. How did FTG go down? It was all right, dude. We just cruised, you know what I mean? It wasn't... Well, I had no expectations, Jimmy. You know what I mean? I was just roll, brother. Miss you, though, man. I hope you're well. Not yet. Sorry I couldn't hear you from down there. What'd you say? Oh, my God, dude. Stop bullying me. Thanks, Kardik. Well, wild change if you ask me. Beetle, exactly, dude. I agree. Like, I said in my reaction, I feel like Ronnie is just... He's like a Pokemon trainer just collecting genres right now, dude. He's literally just like, this one, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, and then, and then, bro, he just throws in, here's Marilyn Manson. One of the most, like, famous musicians of all time, right? Later, Jimmy. Take care, brother. Experimental always. Yeah, for real, man, for real. But yeah, like, he's just throwing in all these different things, man, and then he's like, yeah, here's Marilyn Manson. Throw that one into the mix, will you? And seeing what sticks, I like it. I feel like he's just showing how good he is at everything, dude. He's just... The bro gets so much hate too. Man, this aircon chat, it's freezing my tootsies right now. The bro gets so much hate too. So, this is another thing. In my reaction, when I seen Marilyn Manson, the first thing I was thinking was that what you just said is the first thing that I thought of when I seen Marilyn Manson, okay? Because, like, Marilyn Manson, it's not really something like I never really listened to Marilyn Manson. You know what I mean? Never really did it at school or anything like that. It was I listened to more emo music like Thursday and all that sort of stuff. Yo, what's up, Cam? Because he doesn't. And there was always a rumor at school, chat. Always this rumor at school about Marilyn Manson, okay? And I probably don't even need to say it. And I'm probably not going to say it because TOS. But it's something to do with his ribs, right? And chat, I'm gonna open up my YouTube reaction real quick, okay? How do I do that? My channel. Here we go. So, okay, here we go. There's me, chat. Hello. So I asked in this video, I was like, who in the world, wherever you are in the world, have you heard this rumor, right? Not a rumor? Are you sure it's true? Congratulations, Luke, man. It's amazing. Congratulations, dude. 6? No way. And I asked the world, chat, I was like, is this real? In there, next year, Avatar will warm up. Oh, An Iron Maiden. So Avatar? Wow, dude. That's huge for them. That is huge. Two of the biggest rock band, metal bands of the world, for real. And then let's have a look at some of the comments chat. Ryan goes, yes, that rumor and the infamous Richard Gere rumor. We had the rumor here in the States. It was insane. It's insane what said about rumor is you have to remember what we've on social media, how trouble. Exactly. And this is the thing, chat. How did this rumor spread? Tell me. I remember that rumor back when I was a child parent. It did, like 28. Didn't have the internet. Crazy. The rumor he had ribs removed. Obsession with a clone. It was like a clone ad for real. In Florida, heard the rumor. His peak form it was awesome. Joe, yeah, okay. In South Carolina, in the US, Canada, Victorian High School, in Ohio. In Germany. In Germany too, chat? No way. In Belgium? South Africa? Okay, this is like worldwide. That's what I heard. Iowa? Oh my God, dude. And I still hear people talking about the rumor. We all heard the rumor. Someone please spill what the rumor is. Oh, someone doesn't know what the rumor is? Ohio, Mexico, Texas, Germany, chat for real. In CA, is that what's CA? California? I don't know. Denver, Colorado, ribs. So chat, it's like, right, for real, like it happened. It had to have happened. It's very pre-internet. It's crazy. We didn't need the internet to spread it, but how? Did someone like tell someone on a plane one day and was like, hey, should we listen to this, what I heard about Manson? And then someone flew to Australia and then told someone in Australia and they were like, and then Germany, and then it spread worldwide. It was 30 years ago. It's crazy. Yo, what's up, Kiwi? How are you, bro? I think he had it asked in an interview. Right. How did he lose the 6 ribs? How? I think it was, is it real, chat? Like, I think he voluntarily, to make himself more flexible. You picking up what I'm putting down there, brother, or what? You know, whoa, I don't even know, man. Okay, but that was a crazy thing. So that Falling in Reverse song, though, chap, feel free to give that a listen. But it threw me out, dude. Like it threw me off. And for the whole thing, it was like, I don't even know, man. I don't even know what genre. I honestly, I couldn't even tell you how to, like, you don't need to label things, right? Thanks, Slip. That's cool, man. You don't need to label things, right? But I try to. And that's on me, right? I'm interested to see what I can try and say what it is or what, you know what I mean? And I can't. I honestly couldn't tell you what that one was. So all I know is it was very, very good. It was extremely good. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Right. There was a chick on there as well. She was naked, but she wasn't naked. Now listen to me. So the chick in the music video was obviously like wearing like a bodysuit, or she just, I don't know if you guys say, but she was covered up. Bro, like just a couple of bumps on your chest makes nudity, right? But that's not, I don't get it, dude. Like, I guess, whatever. I don't know. You know what I mean? She's a new partner, but like, yeah, it was, I was like, is she meant to be like God in this? And she's shooting bolts out of her hands and it was hectic, dude. It's crazy, but it was good. And Polly and I like things and stuff. Hey, Polly, I'm Richo and I also like stuff and other things too. You know, I'm pretty cool, man, pretty chill. I like a lot of things too, brother. She's a musician and stuff. Oh, really? Yo, Ando, in Discord.
G'day.
Hey, Slippy! Thank you very much for the 21 months, brother. My lights are broken. You broke my lights, Slip. Fix them up, brother. Thank you. Thank you, Slip. Appreciate you, bro. The lights changed dramatically, dude. That's hectic. So yeah. Good song, man. Go check that one out, guys, if you have not checked that one out already. They also, dude, in the States, listen to me. In the States, chat, they just had a music festival in Daytona Beach, Florida called Rockville. And honestly, chat, I just, like, the lineup for this is just absolutely insane. It's like, it's beyond insane, chat. Like, it's one of the craziest, like, how is this real? How is this real, chat? Are you guys, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but are you guys ready for this, dude? Look at this lineup, man. Look at this. 4 days, and look at the bands. Bro, are you kidding me? Dana is her name, right? Copy. Have I? No, I haven't. But look at them, dude. Like Killswitch, Dayseeker, Whitechapel, Underoath, Dillinger Escape Plan, Bullet for My Valentine, Knock Loose, Mastodon, Insane Clown Posse, Woo Woo, Bad Omens, Pierce the Veil, Good Charlotte, Rob Zombie, Shinedown, Green Day, Linkin Park, Korn, like, and then even these ones like Marilyn, Incubus, dude, Incubus, bro, what a band. Jimmy Eats World, Bad Tooth, Sublime, bro, look at all these bands. I Prevail, they're gonna look like a cover of Marilyn Manson. Oh, Laura, no way. I see that. Right. Copy. I wish we did too. POD, Shinedown Ahead, they're massive. They're massive, right? They followed me on Instagram too. Just saying. But crazy thing, I Prevail chat. Is any I Prevail fans here on YouTube or Twitch? Any I Prevail fans? Any I Prevail fans? I seen I Prevail not long ago. They opened for Parkway at Parkway's 20-year anniversary. And, bro, like, I Prevail are a massive band and they opened for Parkway. It's crazy, right? But I Prevail are huge. Really, really big band. They just parted ways with their clean vocalist. Brian? Is that Brian, chat? Am I making things up now? Is it Brian? I don't know. What festival is that? Welcome to Rockville. Welcome to Rockville. Yeah, Brian. So, I don't know if it was amicable. Is that a word, chat? Amicable? Can I do some music reactions live? Maybe on another stream, bro. We're just going to be chilling and chatting tonight. And the problem with doing live reactions, it'll literally just bin my whole VOD. It'll mute everything. It'll be rough as. Yeah, that's a word. I wasn't sure if it was the right word, though. So, he's parted ways with the band. And I don't know why. I heard rumors it was because of his voice, maybe? There's something wrong with his voice. Hello, Rachel Kelly. Thank you for that. Hello. Yeah, and you can get kicked off while live. It'll shut the stream down. It'll say like you are like breaching copyright or something like that, and they'll kick you off. As well, GG, thank you so much. Yeah, right. How are you? 10 or 11 years, right. There's one right only show later this year that Mariah Carey, Pitbull, Wiz Khalifa. Where's that? Here. I'll go see Mariah Carey. Lil Jon as well. Yeah, what's up, Trav? How are you, brother? Good to see you, man. Really, really good to see you, bro. So yeah, Brian left the band. Don't know why.
G'day.
I heard it could have been because of his voice. Yo, Rye, 20 months. Get up. Fridays. Yays. Hey, right, thank you. Can we have some thank yous in chat, man? Legend, brother. Yo, Steve Unperceived in YouTube. My brother. How are you, dude? Great to see you over there. Thank you for being here. R&B Friday Revival. Really? Really? I'm not much of an R&B kind of guy, but I'll go see Mariah Carey, but 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. But yeah, so he's gone. He's gone. Apparently there's a new song coming out. I don't know if it's released yet. A new I Prevail song. Has it released yet? I don't know. Someone tell me. Has it released? And if so, what's it like considering they don't have a clean vocalist? Or is there like, do they have another clean vocalist somewhere, man? Are you live just on Twitch or YouTube? Both, brother. So feel free to jump over either and say g'day. Feel free, man. But hopefully, like the problem, honestly, chat, it's like, it's a crazy thing. And honestly, I don't know. I don't want to say too much about it, but yo, Mutlack, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't want to say too much, but I feel like in the metalcore, hardcore, genre of things, a lot of the time when people leave bands, it's usually for the wrong reasons. And I don't need to touch on that too much. Is there a game on, dude? No way. I haven't even tipped. Oh dear, one sec. Let me do my tipping. Yeah, usually there's a darker reason why people leave these bands and get kicked out of these bands, right? And it sucks, man. I'm gonna tip dogs. And honestly, dude, it sucks. It really, really sucks. Let me just do my tipping chat one sec, sorry. No, Luke, no. More because there's like scandals. Scandals a word? Allegations. A lot of time it's allegations. It's rough, dude. Like, because the worst thing is like you get into a band, you love them, man, and then you hear old mate's done something, you're like, Jesus Christ. You know, like, bloody hell, mate. You're at a rest. Yeah, one of those. Like, just relax, brother. Please, man. Keep making music and focus on music. Ugh. You know, so that's the worst thing. And honestly, I hope I Prevail, there's nothing like that. And hopefully it doesn't come out. And because honestly, it just ruins, you know, everyone else is in the band's career, essentially. There you go, Trav. It's just for you, my man. Thank you, brother. It ruins everyone's career, dude. You know, and that's a rough thing. Of course it's not good. It's awful. Moist. And like, honestly, man, like I hope it's nothing to do with that. But yeah, rough as guts, eh? Very, very rough. Chat. Some average news now. Listen to Diddy or R. Kelly without cringing. Diddy's crazy. Like, I feel like I can nearly get banned for just saying Diddy on the internet, bro, for real. But like, let me jump over here. One sec, chat. One sec. So, some pretty average news, chat. I feel like in this day and age, we're sort of like losing YouTubers at the moment. And I noticed, like, obviously we lost Outdoor Boys, which is apparently, like, I didn't watch heaps of Outdoor Boys, but I have watched Outdoor Boys, and from what I hear, it was just one of the most pure channels, right? And pure best content, right? It's very, very, it sucks, but it is what it is, right? Because family, life, stuff like that. Now, I just seen today that Nick Nocturnal is taking a break. He's not quitting. I've seen a couple of people react to it saying he's quitting and all this sort of stuff, but he put up a video. I don't know if you guys want to watch it, but he put up a video pretty much just saying, like, he's like fully burnt out. He's like not focusing on health. He's not focusing on family. He's like, it's just all taking a toll. And he's like, he kept on mentioning, like, you know, family members dying and, you know, people dying around him and losing friends and all that sort of stuff. And he's like, all right, then, well, that sucks, but let me finish off this YouTube video, you know? And it's sad, dude. Like, it's really, really sad, man. Honestly, I feel for the guy. Like, a lot of people would say and stop and say that, you know, he's got the easiest job in the world, you know, make YouTube content. It's super easy. But if anyone has ever streamed, if anyone has ever made a YouTube video or, you know, made content in general, short or long form, it's really hard, dude. And not only is it hard, but it's hard to grow, and it's hard to take off. It's hard to, you know, do well. And he's obviously, you know, worked hard over the last 11 years and really put a lot of time, a lot of effort into his craft because he's good at it, right? And he is just burnt out, man. And listen, chat, let me tell you something. Like, from experience for myself, like, I've had videos that have gone really well. Like, really, really well on social media and on YouTube, and also had some really good streams on Twitch. And like, you get addicted to that. Like, you get addicted to the high of it. If that makes sense. Like, you get addicted to you know, you go, boom, you've done well. The content you put out was epic and it resonated with a bunch of people and it was really, really good. And then you put out another video and it doesn't do well. Or you'll do another stream and it does real mid. And then you're like, oh, what have I done? And then you sort of like, you're trying to chase it or trying to do better. And then you're trying to outdo yourself and it just never ends. It literally will never end. Ever. Because you're just trying to outdo yourself. It's like a battle. It's a drive with yourself to make content, right? And it's hard, man. Like, you watch Nick and you watch these other content creators, they do everything. They do so many different things. Like, he does his 60-second videos. He makes his own music. He collabs with artists. He does reaction videos. He's got his own business, his brand, and everything like that, right? And it's so much. It is so much, dude. And honestly, man, like, I feel like for him, it's fine, dude. Take a break, brother. He's got a massive community and a massive following, and people will still come back. He's like, what do you want to say, Jay? He's made it. You get 1 million subscribers on YouTube, you've kind of made it, right? Agree or not? But I feel like if you've gotten that far ahead on YouTube, you've done well, and I feel like you can take a break because, you know, for him as well, chat, like the monetization from YouTube, he can still make money by not uploading videos because your videos still generate revenue while they're there, right? So he can afford to have a break, but at the same time, he's stepping away from the passion of making videos and focusing on himself. And, you know, I think that's more what he needs to do, and he's going to do it, and he's going to come back. And watch him come back. Listen, hear me right now. He's going to come back with some crazy stuff. It's going to be bigger than ever, and it's going to literally blow everyone's minds. Guarantee it. You heard it here first, right? Instantly busy YouTube and writing me, yeah, for real. There's been a few in the last year or so that I hit the wall and pulled the pin. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't make sense to me that the Outdoor Boys is saying that it's because of his family's safety and stuff, but he's allowing his son to produce the exact same content. Like, safety? I think he's trying to set his son up. He's obviously a multi-millionaire, I would like to say, comfortably like to say that. And he's probably out there trying to set his son up now. Take some, I don't know, like, obviously his son's going to get a lot of views to start with, but he's going to have to work for it as well because it's not his dad. If you know what I mean. He's got to work for it. Probably just a mental health break when you're that, yeah, for real, man. Expectations are so high, correct, yeah, 100%. Have never created themselves, correct, yeah. It's hard to grow, yes, it'll go, oh my God. Demarius had to do the same thing due to people making his kids' lives hard to, yeah, that's, and you can't say so much correct. The wave is difficult to surf, bro. I hate having to update, refresh. Poor Docs, I agree with you, brother. A wildlife career I follow got sick and didn't post for a week. The following content, I got 1/10 of the views, 1 week, crazy, yeah. It's crazy, it is, chat. And honestly, listen to me. Dude, I didn't even realize that he was taking a break, been watching. I know, it's crazy. So, chat, but for real, man, even a creator as small as me, you know, Metal seen the comment on his insert post, yeah, for real, 100% Laura. And, like, just from a small creator like myself, chat, if I had a break over Christmas, come back, bro, people stop coming. Or I stop playing GTA, people stop coming. You know what I mean? I'm just doing a just music chatting. 100 less people here. You know what I mean? And that's the thing, bro. And like, as a creator, as much as you don't want to look at these things, you do. You do, man. Because you're just like, all right, you want to do well. You want to progress. You leftist, I know. You want to progress. But the same thing, chat, like, I needed a break too.
G'day.
Oh my God, scared the hell out of me. John, thank you, brother, for the gift, man. Let me update the Lord board for you, brother. Thank you. Let me update you, brother. Thank you so much. And that's the thing, chat. It's crazy, dude. And like, I've been making. I took a break from YouTube. I did. Right. I took a really big break from YouTube, chat. And I 1 year I uploaded a video. Why did 2 alerts go off then? It's hectic, dude. John, thank you very much for another gifted. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you, John. Guys, shout out to Johnny Boy. Thank you, man. Very, very kind.
So, what are we waiting for?
Oh my
Let's
God,
get
Trav!
On another
Travie, what colour?
Adventure.
All Aussie adventures, time to hit the road.
Yo, Divinity, how you doing? Yo, chat. Thank you, Trav. Can we get some thank yous, man? Yo, Travi, what color, brother? Surprise me. Okay, we'll go blue. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate the support, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Very generous, dude. Very kind. Where was I, chat? Yeah, in saying that, like, I had to have a break for myself. I was uploading YouTube videos every day for a year, dude. Every day, because I got addicted to growing on YouTube and trying to grow, and I wanted to get 100,000 subscribers, and I wanted to do this and that, and then, bro, I just got so burnt out with it. My content got so repetitive. It was so repetitive, chat. Johnny!
Sorry I've been so absent, but work has been hectic. But thank you for all your hard work and content, brother.
Chat, can we get a shout out again? Some thank yous for Johnny. Thank you very much, brother. And dude, never apologize for being absent, man. Work in real life is way more important than anything. Okay? So focus on real life, bro. Drop in when you can, and I appreciate that, my man. Very kind of you. And yeah, chat. So like, and that was crazy for me. That was hectic to just doing so much YouTube, and my content was just repetitive, rinse and repeat, dude. And then like I figured out how to streamline it to make it easier, and I was just pumping out videos, dude. Just pumping them out. And Zach Bryan, I know. And then chat, it got to the point where I just went, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of doing reactions every day. I'm tired of it, dude. And I stopped. And I do some here and there. And Chad, I haven't fully recovered from that. You know? I haven't fully recovered from that. And it's not that I don't want to do reactions. I enjoy doing reactions. I enjoy sharing my first reaction with people to a band that I like. Okay? And it's that's why a lot of the times you'll see that. Yo, Chaotic, thanks for the 100 bits, brother.
Something Hive Train.
Oh, thank you, dude.
Something Community.
Thank you, brother. Very kind of you, man. Thank you very, very much, man. Very, very kind. Thank you, dude. And yeah, chat, for real, like it was one of those things, man, and we just, and now it's like, shout out to the guys on Patreon, man, who support, and they recommended some videos for me to react to every month. And I'm more than happy, because a lot of the time the bands that I'm getting to react to are so sick, and I get new music, man. So I genuinely love it, right? And then once those are done, dude, like I take my time and I pick bands that I want to react to. And obviously, you know, like you'll see Parkway Drive, just reacted to them. And like I've done some Youngblood, and obviously like Falling in Reverse and stuff like that, chat. It's like bands that I just genuinely love. And I love it, chat, right? And I feel like that's where it needs to be more. With just, for me anyway, that's what that is. And yeah, Lens, for sure. And like now, chat, it's like, you know, I want to share other things, man. I want to share, you know, I feel like there's more than just me sitting on the internet just going, check this song out. Like I feel like there's more. I've got some more to offer than that. You know what I mean? Yeah, what's up, Niv? How are you? And I feel like with reactions, there's only so much that I can do and so much that I can say and all that sort of stuff that, you know, that's why I wanted to do this little bit of a live stream. And I know, Chad, there's not many people watching, but at the same time, for those who are choosing to, thank you very much, and taking the time just to listen to me ramble. And if you watch this video afterwards, thank you. And obviously you guys here on Twitch, man, just absolute legends. So thank you. You guys turn up. And it's crazy, man. Like, no matter what, chat, there's at least 50 people that come into this stream, every stream, no matter what. And I respect that a lot. And that's one thing, chat. It's like moving on from Twitch, YouTube, back to Twitch. Being a Twitch streamer, it's very difficult, chat. Let me tell you something, man. It's hard. It's hard. Because, like I said, back where I started, dude, you want to do well. You want to progress, dude. You want to just... Yo, Lance, thank you for the 14.
RichoPOV, the real Zoli.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for the 14 months. Be cool to see a video like... bits of Tight Apparel and stuff.
Let's go.
We're doing a podcast, Travis. So if you watch Tight Apparel on Twitch, we do a podcast there once a week. Hey, Bob, thanks for the 2 months, brother. I appreciate that a lot. Very, very kind, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. And come back to Twitch chat. Yo, Ozzy, how are you, bro? Come back to Twitch chat. It's crazy, man. Like, bro, like people will be in your chat every stream, no matter what. If they like what you're playing, and that's sweet, dude. As soon as you stop that, some of those people, they don't come back. They don't hang out, and And that's fine, dude. They're not interested in what you're doing. And that's the hardest thing being a variety streamer. Let's say that, okay? You in Spanish speaking pig-eyed? Ilche son. How you doing, my brother? I hope you were well, dude. Thank you for being back here, dude. And that's the thing, Chad. It's like you always a lot of the time, Chad, I'll jump off a stream, and if it's like not an action-packed stream, or there's not heaps of people chatting, I'll go, what did I do wrong? What did I do? What have I done? You know what I mean? And what have I got to do next to get people in? What have I got to do to excite people and watch your content? What do you got to do? What do you got to do? This and that. Bro, it can drive you insane. It can literally... I know people who quit streaming because of it, dude, right? And it can be tough. That's the same as people... And like this, I'm full circle. I'm talking about content creators in general. You know, like Nick Nocturnal, right, as well. But like you say, that thing in the back of your head with lackluster chats. Yeah. And that's the thing, man. The vibe here, I appreciate that, Portox. If you're down for some PUBG one day, I would love to play PUBG with you, bro. No, but that's the thing, Joe. Like, it's cool to say that. And I respect that. And thank you for those of you who are genuinely interested in the content, no matter what it is, and just openly happy to hear me talk smack for hours, right? And I genuinely appreciate that. And at the end of the day, Chad, it's like you want to do more. You want to grow. And it's hard. There's days where I just go, man, I'll wrap all this up. Wrap it up, dude. And call it a day. But that's... Chat, spam thank yous and right, pick a color. Pick a color, right. That would be cool, Portox, for sure, dude. Thank Aqua. Okay. Right, thank you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Unreal support. 2 Feet Tony, my brother's here as well. My God, I'm going to lose my voice after this stream. I'm going to lose my whole voice, my whole vocal box. Thank you, Chav. Thank you very much for your kindness, man. Thank you, Ando. So yeah, chat, honestly, like I said, dude, it's not easy. And I'm only a small content creator. I don't have millions of subscribers and followers and all that sort of stuff. But at the same time, man, you know, like I have a community, and I want to do the best I can for that community, for you guys, and give you the best content. Because at the end of the day, man, people pay to subscribe to you. People, you know, like you guys have gifted subscriptions to support the community and support the channel and everything like that. And like, dude, I want to be better and want to do better things and cooler content. Not just because of that, but just in general. I get a kick out of it, man. Like, you know, being a bit of dad and stuff, man, and a bit older, and I don't have as heaps of spare time, free time in my life, right? And this for me is like a bit of time to myself. It's a bit of time to do something that I like doing, and it's a bit of time that I get to hang out with people and talk and all that sort of thing, man. Like, you know, it's not my job, but it's a hobby, and I don't know if I'd still be doing it if it was my job. I just want to put that out there. If this was my job, I don't know if I'd still be doing it. The amount of pressure would be too much. Thank you. Honestly, Ryan, it's very, very, I was going to say sweet of you, but I'm not going to say that, okay? But very kind of you, my brother. Surely keep this hype train. Dude, we don't have to. Thank you, Chad. My amount of chat is usually based on my mood. If I'm in a cranky mood, I'm not super chatty, but feel free. Feel free to chat away. I hear you, as a business owner and a dad, your spare downtime is very important. 100%, man. Very, for real, Nuggy. Yeah, Rabbit Mario, what's up? Yo, stash, do I do another stash game? All right, bro, let's do it. I'm doing an angler sling bag giveaway. Just need to be in stream. I'll announce the winner in chat, and we can sort out when tonight. Chat, if you want to get a lad bag, an angler sling bag, all you got to be is in chat, in Twitch chat.
So what are we waiting for? Let's get cracking.
Right, Tony.
All Aussie adventure.
All Aussie adventures, time to hit the road.
Tony, thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Holy dooly. Chat, I'm getting a bit dizzy here. Let me have a drink of water. Holy dooly. Thank you, chat. We need feet. No feet tonight. The feet are staying below the table. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all the love and support, man. Beyond kind, dude. Yeah, you guys. So, John is giving away a level 10. Bro, what? No way. It's diabolical. No way, dude. No. Oh, dude, we hit the cream bun challenge. No way. Well, Scooter's birthday today, chat, but we'll organise the cream bun challenge. I have to order it and prepare it, but we'll do that and we'll do it live. It's going to be an IRL stream. May not be next stream, but it will be an IRL stream. Okay, chat? We're going to be doing it. It's a big bun. It's a very big bun, chat. A lot of creme. A lot of creme. A lot of creme indeed. Am I going to get a Switch too? No. Probably not. Probably not, man. Unfortunately not. But yeah, to round it off, chat, in saying all that, a 2 kilo bun. the next eating challenge is a 1 kilo burger. It's the Kenilworth one, yeah. Oh! Skylar just won a Tide Barrel bag. No way. No way. Congratulations. Congratulations, Skylar. John, you're a legend, man. Absolute legend, bro. Chat. You guys, honestly, dude, let me just... You guys are goated. I had to put my slippers on, chat, okay? Have you tried the 1 kilo pie from Kenilworth? Nah. The next one's is a burger that we're going to try and do. So we've got the creme bun next, okay? The creme bun and then the burger, chat. It's going to be hectic. Anyway, chat. Stop being distracted. I'm no more distractions. Round it off, chat. Look, you're probably going to see me do a lot of different things on Twitch, on YouTube. Those of you on YouTube, you've seen some funny things, and I've done some strange things, and we've done all different things, man. I've given it a go. Chat. But, bro, chat, listen. Chat, bro, there's no way. Guys, can you do me a favor? Do me a favor right now. Go to YouTube, chat, and drop some love hearts in chat for K Stoffel right now. Okay? K Stoffel just wrote on YouTube, hey man, I want to say to you, thank you. You saved my life many times during depression. Your energy made my depression just go away. Bro. I just honestly, man, like, bro, I'm glad that my videos, dude, the energy and the time and just trying to give some good vibes, translate those good vibes through the internet, it worked. So massive shout to you, dude, and keep a smile on your face, man. Every day's a better day with you in the world, all right, brother? Just keep being here, all right? Keep killing it, man. Chin up. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you a lot, man. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Holy dooly. Maybe you should rather do these funny things on your OnlyFans. I don't have an OnlyFans. Sorry about that. But I don't. I never will. Richo, you're a gem, mate. Always enjoy hanging with you. Thank you very much for your kindness, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, never. Appreciate you guys, man. Thanks for jumping over to YouTube. Thank you. Very kind. Very, very, very kind. Very, very kind, man. All in one bite. Jesus. So yeah, chat, at the end of the day, man, like, you're going to see me doing lots of different things out here on Twitch, man, and YouTube and everything like that. But at the end of the day, just know I'm giving it a good, red hot crack. Okay? And if you like the content or if you like something that I'm doing, man, just drop in and say g'day. That's all you got to do, right? It's good to know that you guys are still hanging around and still around and still jumping in chat. So it means a lot, all right? So it lights up me day, chat, when I see people writing in chat. Okay. Right. Put that hype train in there. I get real distracted when you guys do some crazy stuff like that, right? So thank you for all the support in that hype train chat. Thank you very, very much, man. Very, very kind. Very, 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 very kind. Legends. Right. I'm out of breath. I was here watching Pokemon streams, and I don't even like Pokemon. I was just here for a laugh, which always happens. I'm glad, dude. Pokemon was fun. Pokemon was real fun. Real, real fun. But at the same time, dude, like, there's only so much you can do something for. And then you always go back to what you enjoy. And that's why we're doing this, man. I enjoy music, and I enjoy listening to music, and I enjoy, like, just discovering new music, chat. And I have been on a mission lately to find new music, really. Like, I have listened to so much music lately, and I don't know if anyone else does a chat, but I go through Spotify, and if I kind of like a band, I'll go to, like, bands who other people listen to or whatever, right? And you listen to those, and you go through, and I've actually found some pretty good music, dude. I really, really have. Now, a standout band that I've heard, that I've listened to lately, a band called Arm's Length. I don't know if anyone anywhere has ever heard of the band Arm's Length. I want to say they're like a post-hardcore-ish band. And they are amazing, dude. They are really, 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 really good. And I have been jamming their latest album, dropped this year, and their last album as well. But their latest album, man, is a song called Fatal Flaw. I'll put it on, but I don't want to get kicked off YouTube. So go check out this band, okay? They've got a bunch of great songs, man. But that album is a banger from start to finish. Definitely check it out. I appreciate you, brother. It's been a bumpy road lately, so it's nice to just listen and actually be able to relax for a bit. Much love to the community. I love to hear that, brother. Love to hear you kicking back and relaxing through a rough... If it's rough, man, it's always going to get better. It's not going to stay rough forever. You know what I mean? So just keep a smile on your dial, Travi. And honestly, bro, I appreciate you being here, man. Everything you've done, the laughs, everything over the years, dude. Proper good human being. So thank you very, 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 very much. Never heard of him? Check him out, dude. Not heard of Arm's Length, but a big fan of Legs. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bloodywood is a great band. I found them through the... Yeah, Bloodywood are fantastic. It's a band actually I've reacted to for a while. And I enjoy like the culturalness. It's not the word, dude, but like... They're so proud of their culture and they put it into their music, and I love that for a band, dude. I love that. I love that they do that. They're proud of where they're from, man, and they make good music. I rate that band a lot. 10 out of 10. Yeah, she's going to be rough for a long time. I got some stuff going on, but one step at a time, bro. If you need anything, you know the drill. But chat, can we get some lovies? Lovies in chat for Travi, one of the goats of the community. Can we do that, man? Can we do that? Love hearts in chat for Trav, bro. Hot tip, if you have a lemon tree and a dog, put lemons on your lawn and mow... What? Okay. Sounds good to me. Chat, unpopular opinions about to come up, man. I've had a fair few people ask me... this is more so for people who are going to watch a YouTube video later. And actually someone asked me on Instagram today, I want to say as well. I got something else I want to talk about as well, about comments. Remind me, chat. Remind me about this, about comments in a minute, okay? Remind me. I've lost my whole train of thought, chat. I've literally lost my whole train of thought. I was thinking about the comments, and now I cannot remember what I was going to talk about. Bro, what is wrong with my brain? Chat, I have something. There's something wrong in here. I don't know. Remind Richard about comments. This is all I can think about. No, I remember now. It is about comments as well, but people have been asking me to listen to new Sleep Token. I know people, you know, just like, come on, bro, listen to Sleep Token, react to Sleep Token. Why aren't you just reacting to Sleep Token? How come you're not checking out Sleep Token? I've tried to listen to Sleep Token. It's a new album, chat. I've tried. I've tried real hard, chat. I really have. But, dude, I don't know if I haven't tried hard enough, but I don't know if I don't know if it's for me. Hey, Delta Dog, we were just talking about President before. Not a fan, right? Nah. I can't get into... Yeah, I can't. The stuff I've reacted to, I did enjoy. I just can't. I'm trying, chat. I'm trying, but like, it's not what I'm listening to at the moment, if that makes sense. What is my ultimate electric callboy song? You ready for this? Is when they went by Eskimo Callboy and off an album called Bury Me in Vegas, and the song was called Is Anyone Up? That, from that era, is probably one of my favorite electric callboy songs. And not a lot of people would know that. But that is probably... Have you heard that song? It's great. You were the first one to react to the new Lorna Shore song. Nice job jumping on that early. Are you keen on checking out the video? I definitely will, Heavy Metal. Look, man, I seen that pop up and I was like, I can't wait. And we got it early in Australia, right? So I was like, I couldn't wait to listen to it. I just seen them here in Australia and they were phenomenal. And I was like, dude, I got to jump on this, right? I have to listen to it. I have to. And then that's when I just filmed the reaction. I was like, I don't really film reaction videos when it's just like an album. There's no music video for it, at least a visualizer. But I was like, dude, I want to listen to it, but I need to react to it. So I was like, I'm going to do both. We're going to do both over here. And that's what I had to do, man. And dude, it's phenomenal. I love that band. And like I was saying, Heavy, I was saying a little bit earlier, no worries all, Ginger. Take care, brother. Thanks for being here. It reminded me a lot of old Lorna Shore with Tom Barber in the band, like old, right? I got vibes of that. People are like, it just sounds the same, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, I don't know, if you've listened to the band for a long time, like I have, I just feel like there's, I don't know. And Austin Archibald is one of the greatest drummers of all time, for real. Anyway. Have I heard Casket's new song? Yeah, dude. Caskets are another good band. A very good band. I actually, how did I get into them, dude? They sometimes, hey, much love, Ginger. Take care, bro. They popped up into my shuffle after listening to, I don't know who it was, man, but it was, and I was like, damn, this band's good. Very good band. And yeah, smashed a lot of them. They're DMCA free? Really? Live version? Which one's that, Punks? What's that for, sorry? We are doing it, Scotty. So we got to think of a time when we can line up and go out there together, because I need you. I can't do it by myself. He's also banging a hottie. Oh, for Anyone Up. Yeah, right. They're amazing live. I want to go see them. I would too. You let me know, okay? Maybe we can all have a big meet up. No, they are a good band, dude. And yeah, I got around them a lot, actually. I went through a big phase of listening to them. And, yeah, another good band. Like, and I feel like that's one thing. It's, dude, I listen to so much music. Thing with people, bro, just do it. Sounds good, my brother. Happy birthday, my birthday girl. Ooh, my little birthday princess. 30 degrees on the sunny coast. Not gee whiz, cold up there, mate. But yeah, I've just been get on Malevolence. I think okay, I'll check them out for sure. But there's also like I'm always in search of more music and new music, and I feel like back in the day you'd go see a lot of bands and you get to vibe those bands and all that sort of thing, and the opening bands is where you'd sort of find new music. You'd hear a band, and for me anyway, I'd buy CDs, chat. I'd have so many CDs from going to just local hardcore shows, and you just support merch, buy a shirt, buy a CD. And like they're just kids, dude, making the heaviest music. This is sick. And then that's how you discover music. And for those playing at home, does anybody remember a website called hxcmp3.com? Because I tell you what, apart from MySpace, that's where I found a lot of bands. Crazy. Had the seafood boy can kick it in? Yeah, dude, enjoy. Average Oz, hey brother, how are ya? Good to see you, man. Long time no see. I got some Immortal vibes. Austin Archie isn't talked about enough as a drummer. The guy's unbelievable. And hey, Heavy Metal. For real, bro, like, I seen him in Australia, right? And it's one thing to hear a metal band play live because, you know, it's loud. There's a lot of sounds and everything like that. But when a band is so polished, so heavy, and so clear, and like, I want to say polished again, because that's exactly what they are. They are one of the most polished bands, and you can tell, you know, they've all been making music. Like Adam, one of the best guitarists, bro, on him. Honestly, man, he just gets up there, dude. He is just chilled, bro. And he is just shredding. It's like it's no one's business, right? Smash out a solo. Perfect. Note for note. Austin's just... And then you got Will as well, man. Honestly, like, they've just had the best vocalists as well. All of them. Apart, obviously, old mate had allegations. I don't know what's what, and I'm not here to comment about that. But all three of them, like, they've been the best vocalists. Tom Barber, to me, is honestly one of the best metal vocalists, I think, in the world. He is... I've seen him live... The best, just phenomenal. And then Will, oh jeez, that flips me out. Oh, for real, Average, it's good to see you too, brother. Really is, man. I go to so many shows in my local town and get people from all around Oz. That's sick, dude. Yo, Kais, how are ya? That's so cool, man. And like, honestly, Chad, it's like I kind of miss going to shows. There was once there was a time, Chad, before kids, right, before being a dad. Me and my mate Matt, really good friend of mine, we'd go see bands together, and To the Grave, I don't know if anyone knows To the Grave here, anything like that, but To the Grave were one of my favorite bands ever. They're phenomenal, dude. Great metal band, Aussie metal band, bro. So good, right? We seen them, bro. It's that crazy. We seen them that night, and then the next day they were playing all ages show. We went to an all ages show. It's crazy. I felt like a fan, the biggest fanboy. The Underground in Queen Street. I don't know, man. I remember going to the Lion's Den. Ever go to Lion's Den? That was like my favorite one. Pigma, it is, man. It's crazy. They're crazy band live, but they're good band, AJ. You'd love them. I'll play some Arena Breakout with the boys. Enjoy your night, you amazing people. Yo, Rye, honestly, bro, thank you for being an amazing part of this community, brother. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for always being here and getting involved to an extent. And thank you for the support tonight, bro, especially with those 10 gifted. It's absolutely huge, man. Enjoy your night. Kick back, relax, have a chocolate breaker. Dog versus Pains. Dogs versus kicking off. It's hammering down. Oh, really? Oh, Fins. I was like, what is this? How many beers you had there, Scooty, mate? Birthday beers. Have you, big fella? Fins. Adam is the best guitarist in metal, unpopular opinion. Dude, bro, I'm nearly gonna have to agree with you. Listen, and hear me out for this reason, okay? Just for a minute, think about their discography. Is that how you say it? I don't know. It's a word. It's a myth to me, right? Think about how many songs are on that, right? Start to finish, so many songs. Bro has sat there and probably wrote all of them nearly, okay? And then continues to write songs. Continues. And they're bangers, dude. Absolute bangers. And to me, dude, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, dude, I'm nearly gonna have to agree with you on that one. I don't like there's obviously very talented people out there everywhere, man, and but, you know, it's more than just chuggy breakdowns. It's riff central. You really need to tour us through my tattoos, bro. I can if you want to. I've never really done that ever before. I mean, I don't think I've ever done a tattoo tour. Never. Archangel. Okay, I will. I remember City Rowers had a $20 cover charge, but unlimited spirituals. That's dangerous. That is dangerous, bro, for real. Hey, Bitsy, how are ya? How does he write all that stuff? It's insane. Dude, I fully agree with you. Like, how do you have the brain capacity just to... I remember hardcore bands back in the day, they usually... It would usually just be, like, Pantera riffs, faster or whatever, you know what I mean, or Avenged Sevenfold, and like, but that's metalcore back then. Original metal, like OG metalcore, dude. There was nothing better. Still my favorite genre to today. If I hear a band that plays like OG metalcore, you can't get better. When you're gonna give me a garage tattoo, honestly, dude, those days for me are over. Scoot. I used to run a tattoo studio called the Studio of Regrets in Beanley, and there's some rough ones in there. I've got some of those, but we won't do those on the tattoo tour, okay? But no. But yeah, chap. It's my back covering tattoos. Yeah, I got back tattoos as well. I'm covered everywhere, pretty much. My back's not finished, but... Bro, set me up some regret tattoos. I need one at least to regret. I could. I don't really want to, but I could. Getting my leg sleeve started tomorrow? No way. Dude, what? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. What's the theme? Grey wash color. Talk to me. Boundaries and Dying Wish. Oh, love that. Boundaries, good band. Very, very good band. Oh my God. Yo, Musket. Thank you for the follow. That spooked me, dude. Scared the hell out of me. Boundaries are a great band. They played in Australia not too long ago. Dying Wish, great band as well. Another band I've been listening to, chat, as well. Oh, honestly. Landmarks. Hello, you have only follow chat. I do, brother, because when I was like streaming GTA, we get a lot of people just spam and rubbish. You know what I mean? So it's just a little bit safer to do it that way. You want to see Amaranth? You want to see Amaranth when she comes out, do a show? Big Crave Death. Yeah, Crave Death are crazy. But Musket, thank you for the follow and just jumping in chat. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, Landmarks chat. I don't know if you guys listen to Landmarks. Crazy band. One of the best. Hello from Sweden. Yo, much love from Australia, brother. Thank you for being here. I've been in Discord. Okay, bro, sounds good. It's a tattoo on my leg. I don't really want to get my leg out, chat. But it's on my shin. It's right there. It says stay sober, chat. It's probably my most meaningful tattoo. And I mean, we don't really need to dive too far into that story or anything like that or whatever it is, but for me, chat, yes, it is a pineapple. But for me, chat, it's a really, really big thing, and that is my favorite tattoo. It's probably my most meaningful tattoo. It's just it's 2 words, and here we are. Oh my God, we've got ASMR chat. I'm sorry, YouTube are about to get some crazy ASMR. Chat. You are my fire, desire, believe when I say that I want it that way. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a heartache. Boom! Chaz, weird. But anyway, I see you, Pimple Pop. Pimple Poop? What's a Pimple Poop, man? I just stepped off my seat. It's, oh my God. Just kickstand my desk. Bro, thank you for saving up 250,000 channel points, dude. If you watch this on YouTube and you see this on YouTube, jump over to Twitch. It's a real vibe. Guys, I'm saying that, man, if you can. If you guys here on Twitch, man, go over and just hit that like button on the YouTube stream. That'd be absolutely fantastic. That new okay, bro. Okay. That new Landmarks album has surprisingly good. Their Linkin Park song is better than new. Bro, listen to me. Heavy metal. Listen to me, dude. You and I could be friends, like good friends, because that is probably one of my favorite songs off there. And I was like, dude, this sounds like Linkin Park. It sounds like Linkin Park. And then you're the only other person to tell me that, right? And I love that, bro. I freaking love that, man. And it is so true. And look, I have, like, we've touched on Sleep Token, right? Now we're about to touch on something else that is very touchy. New Linkin Park. Right? It's not for me. It's not for me, chap. It's not for me. It's not because she's a female vocalist. It's because it just doesn't sound like Linkin Park. It's not Linkin Park anymore. I mean, the rest of the band, yeah, but it's not. It's not. Do you listen to that and then you listen to Chester, bro? The cover band's more Linkin Park. Just change the name. It's time to change it up. And like, unfortunately, it's just Linkin Park with Chester was Linkin Park, and I honestly, like, it's I just I hate when people turn it into a sexist thing. It's got nothing to do with that at all. She's a great vocalist, chap. She's a good singer. I don't love her screams. I feel like I'm not much of a vocal coach. Don't know much about scream, but I feel like she's gonna ruin her voice. Don't know, dude. I'm not, like I said, I'm not an expert in that field, but I don't know. Flo does sound like Chester, and honestly, I watched, like, I haven't seen Landmarks live. I missed him when they came to Australia, but I've watched live videos of theirs, and for me, Chad, he is just crazy, dude. The transition from rapping to French, then singing English, and then screaming, and then soft, and then, bro, what a band, what an artist, what a singer, bro, what a human being. Really good. Check that band out. Oh my God, Blair. Oh my God. The song is called La Valse du Temps. No, it's not. It's called, is it A Line in the Dust? Yeah, A Line in the Dust. That's what it's called, chat. Sorry. Nope, no, that's isn't. I'm just trying not to. There we go. Don't know what I'm doing out here, chat, but we're doing our best. Okay, that's all I know. Don't know what I'm doing, but we're doing our best. All right, cool. But yeah, no, that is a very, very good album, man. Very good album. I rated, actually. I was listening to a little bit of it today while I was doing some mowing. Yes, the band. Oh, comments, chat. Holy moly. You ready for this? Ready for this? We're going to circle back on content creation really quick, and YouTube and music and everything like that, and the toll it takes, because, dude, I never read comments. I made the mistake of no, I read some comments. I do it more now, but I scared myself out of reading comments. So a lot of the time you realize that I don't reply to comments, or I don't like comments or anything like that. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry to those people out there that expect me to reply, want me to reply. I'm sorry that I don't. But I back when I first started YouTube, man, bro, I got a lot of hate. So much hate, dude. Like crazy. And like you look into comments and then you try and defend yourself in comments and talk back and I'd never attack in comments, but I'd always be like, you know, like I'm trying my best, whatever, right? And then but the person doesn't like your content. You can't convince them to like your content, and that's fine. You know what I mean? Like they've made their mind up the second they've listened to you. If you opened your mouth, they don't give a damn about you, right? And it threw me, dude. Like I just went down this just rabbit hole of people just hammering me on YouTube, and it was awful, bro. It was awful, and that's why I always got scared to stream and do Twitch. But Twitch community is different, man. It's crazy, man. Like you can see people come in, they control your live, and then they can piss off. You know what I mean? It's all right. But yeah, YouTube was crazy, bro. And I just recently, man, I had a comment. And like I see like the top 3 unread comments, right, when they pop up when I check my YouTube or whatever. And I have not, Blade. And dude, it was wild, bro. It was wild. But it was like the dude was trying to be really honest, man. Like he was being really honest. I don't want to like dox him. I don't want people to go over there and so I'm not going to tell you what video it was on, and I don't want people to go over there and, you know, like it too much and agree with him. All right, guys. But 2-0 doggies, copy. But the general gist of it was, he pretty much said, he goes, bro, this YouTubing thing, it's not for you, man. It's not for you. Yo, what's up, Matt? He's like, it's probably costing you money, and well, it's not, because it's just a little bit of free time. But he's straight up saying, it's just like, it's not for you. I'd probably just wrap it up, brother. Pretty much, just give it away. You know, stop doing it. It sucks. He said with some other words in there, right? And I was like, damn, bro, like that's heavy to read. And like, and then the comment after was from one of the band members from the band I reacted to, actually just saying that they actually really enjoy the reactions. And I'm like, oh, sweet, you know. But reading that, it was like, damn, dude, like people will just attack you on the internet and not like you regardless of how much energy, how much you put in, or whatever. You know what I mean? But some of the things you're saying, it's like, you know, Yeah, what's up, Haydos? And it just is what it is, you know. And but yeah, it was pretty crazy. Yeah, it was pretty crazy to read. I'd have to do a stream one day where I read like mean comments from my YouTubes, because I'll tell you what, there'd be some funny ones in there, chat. There would be some real funny ones in there, and some real hurtful ones too. People attacked. People used to love to attack, right? So maybe one day we'll go through those and check those out again one day. People have no life to sit and be negative to people. It's true. But the thing with the internet is people have this platform where they can hide behind a username, hide behind whatever, and say whatever they want. And that's fair enough. And people like myself and whatever other creator, we take the risk of going on these platforms like this. One Young, the GOAT. But like you take the risk of going on these platforms, and then you are open to that then, right? And it's what it is. You can't choose who, you know, watches what you do or not what you do, you know what I mean? I have no idea what any of that means, Joshua, but GG's, brother. Yeah, crazy. So we might have to do a stream where we go through mean comments on YouTube, because there's some absolute crackers on there, chat, and I mean crackers, bro. It's crazy. You've been lately? I have been good, brother. I've been really, really good, man. Just cruising along, enjoying life, just working hard like a good fella, and checking out music. What happened to Nightbot, bro? What did Nightbot do to you? What's happened? What did it do? Oh, it deleted your message? It's weird. I got an alpha in Foxhole. I don't know what does this mean? What does this mean to me? It doesn't mean anything to me. It's spinning me out, chat. Absolutely spinning me out. But yeah, but this is the thing, chat. It's like, and I feel for bands out there who try and change their sounds. Okay, now this is another huge topic, and people get into a band for a reason, right? So let's the easiest one I can talk about here is Parkway Drive, right? Parkway Drive started off as a metalcore band, right? Who was just crazy riffs, fast parts, breakdowns, and just heavy vocals, and it was a good band, right? And still are one of the greatest bands, Australian bands ever to come out of Australia. Now the crazy thing is, man, like as people get older, their music tastes change. The things that they do changes, and you know, how many straight metalcore songs can you write? And it gets to a point where you gotta expand, and you gotta do different things. And when you're doing a lot of festivals, you gotta start playing festival music and like all that sort of thing. There's so many different like avenues to go down. And when bands take a different, Bring Me the Horizon, you know, god damn it, man. Like I count your blessings, man, for me. Hell yeah. And then they started bringing out like when Shadow Moses dropped, I was like, what am I listening to? Is this Linkin Park? And I was filthy about it. And I was like, what? And then you just grow to like the band, like what they're doing. And Parkway Drive honestly, man, they are just so sick. Bring the Horizon wear many masks. They do. But they're good at everything. Really, they are, man. Whatever genre. Like, the dude screamed his guts out and then now sings like a goddamn angel. Right? Bring the Horizon. Dolphin. Oh, yeah. No, not up the door. It's a tip. Bloody hell. So it's crazy, though. And like, talking about like comments, like, especially with Parkway Drive, you see when they dropped their new song, which I thought was amazing, dude. New Parkway Drive song was so top tier, and I loved it, dude. The breakdown was good. It gave people who liked heavy Parkway Drive a bit of a heavy breakdown to get into, and they had their like more chanty stuff for festivals. And they had all that, right? They had everything in one song. Some of the new, some of the old and new, and it's a perfect combination of both. But people still aren't happy, bro. People are not happy. Come on, dude. Come on. Give him a break. Am I right, chat? Like, give him a break. And like, I gotta ask, bro, people out there, like, who do you guys like? Do you guys like Parkway Drive? Did you get around Parkway Drive? Bro, I thought my stream just died. It's weird. My stream just died somewhere, chat? Am I here? Hello? 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 I don't know if the stream just died. Did the stream die? I'm good? Hello? I'm still here, chat. You guys here? I'm good? Hello, chat. Okay. See and hear you loud and clear. Bro. All good here. Let me take the cream bun down now. We've completed that, chat. Lock that away. What was I talking about? I've lost my train of thought, chat. I'm all over the show. Yeah, bands that change their sound. Yeah, dude. Just like look, okay. I'm saying this as I just sort of just wrote off that I don't like New Linkin Park, but I don't think I think that's a bit different. Changing vocalists like that, it's crazy. I just stuck with Don't Close Your Eyes. Oh my god, dude, one of the greatest albums ever made in history. Am I right? It is just top. It's God level. It's God tier, top tier, phenomenal. You can't beat it. One of the best, start to finish. Then keep going. They're golden, but they never clicked with me fully. Like live, I think they're top tier. I just don't see it. That's fair enough. And honestly, dude, that's cool. That's cool. Cool. I think for me though, it's just a band that I grew up seeing. Like I used to go to shows and see bands like Parkway Drive, Morning Tide, Against, and all these bands, and they would play tiny little shows, and I watched Parkway just come through. They weren't even headliners, and now they're the best, and just like Prom Queen, and now Prom Queen, Chad. Can we talk about I Killed the Prom Queen coming back? What? OG lineup, obviously, rest in peace, Sean, but OG lineup, Kraft is back on vocals. Will this mean we get a new Prom Queen song? Dude, I hope so. I really hope we get like an old school Prom Queen vibe. Not the new Prom Queen, like old Prom Queen. I got my ticket too, dude. Yeah, Jamie's on bass, and he did a pretty good job. Obviously, Redshaw was a good band, but I didn't love his album. Obviously, album before that with old mate, the British fella, he was great. Darmenic. Hey man, greetings from Germany. I love your Rammstein reactions. Thank you so much, and thank you for dropping into chat and saying g'day. I appreciate that. We're gonna have to do some more, I reckon. I haven't. That was some of my favorite reactions I ever filmed, ever. I had no idea what I was reacting to, what I was seeing, and I just went in like so raw to those reactions, and that. I know some people didn't like that because they're like, you didn't research it, or you didn't learn about it, or you didn't pick up on this. But honestly, man, I got into those reactions and I appreciated every note, every part of that film clip for what it was, cinematic, musical genius. And that's what those Rammstein reactions were. It was like, there was parts where I couldn't even speak. So, thank you very much for being here. Parkway got big when I got big into deathcore. I didn't listen to a lot of the emo to metalcore trends. Yeah, fair. And Parkway, man, like to be fair as well, I didn't listen to heaps of the Parkway albums after maybe Atlas. I listened to some like Bottom Feeder on it. IRE, is it IRE? I listened to the one before the latest one, Darker Still, I think it was. Good band. Great band. But like, I agree. Like, I am stuck with, I can't overly listen. I can listen to it, but I can't overly listen to new Bring Me the Horizon because I'm stuck with Suicide Season and all that sort of stuff. I'm stuck on that, right? And I still listen to those. And same as Asking Alexandria. They're different, man. They just went so different. They went to country, but like Asking Alexandria, David, that Stand Up and Scream was the greatest. Yo, Reaper, thanks for the follow. How you doing, man? I should really get tickets. Yo, Reaper, what's up, bro? They make music for you to enjoy. Don't worry about the details. Dankeschön. Is that right? I don't know. I'm sorry, dude, but thank you very much. I enjoy it, dude. I really enjoy it. And you went on something that's crazy. I actually got an email email from the band, like someone in their band, not like a member, but and they actually told me that they enjoy watching my reactions to their music, and they said if I'm ever over on one of their tours, they'd get me tickets and be involved in like getting to see the band. It's crazy to me. Finally, you can chat. What do you mean, Reaper? What's happened? Tell me. So yeah, massive shout out to Rammstein. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, and then getting to see back to Parkway Drive. I got to see Parkway Drive at their 20-year anniversary, and bro, I seen Parkway Drive play in front of like thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people. Thousands of people. And it was so cool, man. They did the medley with all their old songs, and it was so sick. Peak metalcore, Aussie metalcore right there. Damn, it's so cool. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. It spun me out. I was like, oh my God. And same as like Little Big. I don't know if you guys ever really listened to Little Big. Well, Little Big, they reached out to me and they sent me a video of them saying, hey, Nick, thank you very much for doing the reactions. We love your reaction videos. And I'm like, what? It's crazy, man. Like, I don't know, man. A lot of people say reactors are just trash, right? But it's cool to hear that artists do appreciate it as well. Do you wish you'd be able to see them at the Opera House? I'm interested to see the visual. I would love to see them at the Opera House. I don't have the wardrobe for it. I don't have a nice suit. I don't have nice clothes for that. I'm not a very well dressed man. But it would be very cool, and I feel like they're gonna rock it, man. They're gonna it's gonna be so cool. About time someone spoke the truth about reactors. It's true, man. Like, there's a lot of hate, bro. Like, I put up a YouTube video. Like I said, I don't read comments, but I put up a Instagram video the other day, and I think it was to Lorna Shaw, and someone was like, YouTube metal reactors are the worst content creators, or something like that. Reactors who steal other people's content are the scum. Music reactors aren't as hated. Yeah, look, like, the big thing is, it's like people say, yeah, you know, you're making money off other artists. No. I'm going to say this, dude. Like 99% of the bands that I react to, it's all copyrighted. So I don't make money off it. And it's okay. You know, like the band put in all the work to make the music. I just wanted to enjoy it and then give the community a bit of a reaction to see what they thought of what I thought. They thought of what I thought of that. Does that make sense? Music reactors are so fake. I hate the ones who watch the videos before the honest reaction. I'm a music reactor. I said the Wu-Tang Clan opera. That would have been sick. But at the end of the day, Chad, it's like I don't really waffle on about stuff. I'll drop a reaction to a music video or a clip, and I'll just say my piece if I liked it, and called it a day, man. And it's usually now like the stuff that I like. The main volcano exploding. I put Parkway in a day to remember, Breaking Benjamin, good music, but I need more substance nowadays. So heavy metal, what's your go-to band, brother? Like, tell me, like what's number one on your playlist? And that's a hard thing, because I know, like, a lot of metalheads, man, we've got so much on our playlist. Do you actually do the reaction, or you watch it beforehand? So my structure is this, Reap. So let's say I just did a reaction to the new Ronnie Radke Falling in Reverse music video, right? So I'll have an intro, say what it is, get into it, and then I'll just do a reaction. I don't really pause it. And then I'll film that reaction at the end of the video. I'll give my bit of an input about what I've done. Well, not what I've done, what I thought of the video, what I thought of the song. And it's usually like a minute either side, right? And then wrap it up, have a good day. Most of the time I do it, it's bands that I like, or to help, or I want bands to grow. If I really like something, I'll say, like, share this around, get this around to everybody. Like, tell people right now, like, listen to this. You know what I mean? It's bro, like some of the sometimes if something gets blocked, right, you have to put an appeal in. And my appeal is like, hey, I just wanted to react to this band. Like, I don't care about the cash. If you can do me a favor, give this band all the revenue this video makes in a brown paper bag. I wrote that. I wrote that on people on the things. But anyway, whatever. You reacting to music pushes that music new audience as well. I've heard songs through your reaction for the first time. It's true, bro. It's honestly true, man. And a lot of big reactors like Nick Nocturnal. Let's go back there, man. And Orion, the Blair fella, same thing. There was a fella that, the way that I got into reactions, there was a British fella, he's British Irish, something like that. I can't remember his name now, but I used to watch him react, and he reacted to a lot of bands that I liked, and I was like, I kind of like this dude because I like these bands, I like this song, and I want to see like my favorite part of the song if he feels the same way about that part of the song. Does that make sense? Like he goes, like let's say there's like my favorite breakdown, right? And I go, damn, that's sick. To the Hellfire, let's make that example. And To the Hellfire, and you hear Will snorting like a pig. That was a big shocking moment, right? And as a reactor, you share that around. But then, I guess people would want to know if or how a reactor reacts to that and sees that for the first time. Does that make sense? Change topic, but I found out Aggro and Ranger Stacey are doing a live. What? My brother, Ranger Stacey is 10 out of 10 fine. Number one on my playlist right now is Scour Gold. Phil sounds so badass in the music. I don't even know what that is, fucking hell. Am I from Australia? I am, Reaper. I certainly am. Where are you from, brother? Number one on place is Casey. No way, Bitsy. Casey are my favorite band of all time. Chat, I need you guys to understand on YouTube. If you watch this on YouTube, if you watch this later, if you watch this later on Twitch, I don't care. What you need to understand is the band Casey is my favorite band of all time. Tom Weaver is the greatest vocalist. I'm just saying. Pantera, right. My bad. And if you have not listened to Casey, listen to him. Bro, like, you know how people say, I listen to music and help get me through times in my life. That was that band for me, bro. 100%. 100%. My favorite band. It's the only vinyls I bought. I got all their vinyls. Best band. The best. I found Richo from a Dayseeker. Did you really slip? Bro, Dayseeker? Oh, wild. Absolutely wild. Rory's vocals? Stop it. Stop it. Well, slip. I appreciate you, mate. Rory's vocals are on another level, chap. They're a really good band, honestly. Casey, I had tickets to see Casey and Dayseeker when they'll come to Australia, but obviously Casey had to cancel the tour because of Tom being sick, and I'm devo, man. But chat, listen, I got to see Casey live in Australia, and it was one of the most wholesome moments of my life. Okay, let me tell you why. This band, I think they're Welsh. They come all the way to Australia. They played at this tiny bar in Brisbane City, and it's a Crowbar, and it's like underneath. It's this little venue, and it was a sellout. It was a sellout show, and the crowd lost their minds, bro. Everyone knew their songs. Every single person in the crowd knew their songs, word for word. And when he was singing, bro, and people were singing nearly louder than him, he like stood back and he was like, and he couldn't stop smiling, dude. He was so pumped that like he traveled across the world and there's people screaming his lyrics back at him. And I think that as a vocalist, as a band, that's it. That is it, bro. Like that right there is it. Tell me I'm wrong. But I feel like if someone in another country passionately screams and people are stage diving to Casey, bro. Amazing. One of the greatest shows I've ever been to. Disembodied Tyrant is my go-to. Yeah, I have heard him, bro. You need to check him out. No, I've heard him, brother. Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's cool, dude. I like to know what people got in their playlist, you know? Slipknot is your favorite band of all time. Said it 5 times. I've never seen Slipknot. I've never really got into Slipknot. Crazy talk, I know, but yeah, I've never really got into Slipknot. Never. I don't know why. Great, like I've listened to them. The same thing as Metallica, like great band, but never loved them. I was more Iron Maiden. I love Iron Maiden, dude. Oh, Bruce Dickinson. Oh my God, dude, that's music. So I'll tell you when I was younger. I'm really into Ocean Sleeper at the moment. Aussie band. Yeah, Ocean Sleeper. No, Ocean Sleeper. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Chat, you guys have got some great taste. So the first 30 seconds of... I read that as at least 30 Seconds to Mars. Another good band, 30 Seconds to Mars. There's so much good music out there, chat, really. There honestly is. Went to Knotfest, left after a day to remember. Didn't stay for Slipknot. What's my thoughts on Weedest? Look, I like Weedest, dude. I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. I got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. I just hope I don't get banned on YouTube for singing that so perfectly just then. My bad. Yeah, look, I don't know, man. Like, it's like I seen Millencolin. Oh, it wasn't that great. Like, I was at the back in the middle of a festival, and it wasn't that great, chat. I feel like if I seen Millencolin in a better environment, that would have been better. But I didn't love it. I love Millencolin, you know. So it's tough out there. It's tough out there, chat. It really, really is. It's really tough out there. But you know, I don't know. I'm not a festival. Noob Slayers, get in here, brother. Tell me a story. Where did that name come from? Lines of the Gate is a great band. I have heard that band, dude. So you get around Dayseeker Slip or what? Check out Casey. Check out, chat. One of my favorite songs as well at the moment, okay? Just want to make sure I get it right. Does anyone know the band The Devil Wears Prada? Anybody? Anyone here know the band Devil Wears Prada? Not the movie, the band, The Devil Wears Prada. Another band that is just one of my favorite bands. Ever. And the movie. They are so good, chat. Oh my God, are they good? They are amazing. And they're another band that have gotten lighter, but their lighter stuff is so good. So good. They just dropped a song recently called For You. Maybe, I don't want to even ruin it, dude. HTML Rules, dude. How good's that, Tame? The Black Dahlia, great band. They did a cover of Painted Black. Oof. Pink Pony Club. But they, Hey John, what's your name again? They're just a great band, dude, and they've been great forever. And they're like that song that they dropped. Their next album is gonna be so badass, dude. Their one before, I don't know, with Salt on it and everything like that. That's probably one of my most listened to albums behind Casey. And yeah, this one's gonna be crazy. I know it, dude. I know it. Like 2 of their bangers have dropped, and both songs are just repeat listens. Like repeat listens. You have to listen to them through, you know, over and over again. They're that good. They're a band I get around, chat. So do me a favor. That's another one you should check out. And another band I've harped on about before. Is Trophy Eyes. Shit to PM suckers. Is Trophy Eyes. So any fans like Dayseeker or anything like that, check out a band called Trophy Eyes. Aussie band. Trophy Eyes. The Oys. Trophy Eyes. Like, listen. I don't know how they are not a bigger band. Their album was it Suicide and Sunshine. Oh, god damn it, bro. What a band. I mean, 200,000 monthly listeners is still big. They're a big band. But yeah, Suicide and Sunshine is that's another album. Please go and listen to that. Please listen to that album. Start to finish. It's just an album start to finish. You have to listen to it. There's no skips. No skip album. Really, really good. Please go and listen to that. If you want to get a little bit spicy, Richo, Ronnie Radke, Will Master. Wait, what? What is that? Can you just message me on Discord, Day? Can you message me on Discord? Tim Lambesis is the biggest letdown. I loved As I Lay Dying. Are we going to go there, are we? Are we going to do as... Are we going to talk about As I Lay Dying, are we? Oh, dear. What happened, man? What happened? What happened? I've seen them with Bleeding Through back in the day, and that was like my first big show I ever seen. What happened, bro? Why did you have to do what you do and just... Oh, dude. They were metalcore. They were metalcore, bro. They were peak metalcore. And then he just... All you have to do is just relax, brother. Look, I'm not in his position. Dude would probably squash me like an ant, so I'm not going to get too lippy. But Jesus, bro. Just relax. You had one of the best metalcore bands in the world, dude. They came back. Even their album they dropped was so good as well. It's still so metalcore, but brother, your whole band left. They're all gone. Everyone's gone, dude. Did I read somewhere that they're trying to tour again? Oh my God. Oh dear. It is the most disappointing thing in history, Jay. I'm glad everyone's alive and well. But yeah, it's just super disappointing. Great band. Just... God damn it, bro. Why? Why? Yeah, proper. Would Todd Powell make a heavy metal themed song? Bro, I don't know. Joe, it's a clothing brand, brother. I need more clean music. Yeah. Listen to it. Slip. What's my guilty pleasure song? Smoke 'Em If You Got 'Em by Parkway Drive. The best. Like, I don't know if that's a guilty pleasure song, but it's just, for me, it's just, that's it. I remember telling someone on the bus, they go, what's your favorite song right now? I said, Smoke 'Em If You Got 'Em by Parkway Drive. Like, what's that? I said, it's a metal band. Like, what? I said, yeah. Parkway Drive. They're from Byron Bay. Smoke 'Em If You Got 'Em. What? What camera are you using? A Sony Alpha or Sony A something. What is it? I don't know. Sony A6400. Sony. I hope that helps, Gig. Does it look alright? Do I look okay? Bit rough around the edges. Do a tight hat and deathcore font. That would be sick. Should we? Should we do that? When will Tide Power start an airline company? Soon. Very soon. Very, very soon. All right, guys. Go on. I should try one. Okay. All right, maybe I will do that. Az will hate that. But maybe, come on, let me have something. All right, chat. I might wrap it up. I might wrap the stream up, chat. My voice is going. I've been yelling and screaming for the last 2 hours. And my voice is on its way out. I can feel it. There's a lot of pressure in my throat. I'll go down there, eh? But, hey, Scooter, if you're still watching, have some birthday games or what, mate? Birthday COD? Birthday COD's good? 8 all? But honestly, guys, listen, man, thank you very, very much. And for those of you who have been on YouTube and watched it, thank you very much. And even if you wrote a message, one message or two messages, it doesn't matter. Thank you very much. It's very, very kind. And thank you for those on Twitch who went over there and wrote in there and got involved. Thank you. If you watch this on YouTube at a later date, thank you for sitting through 2 hours and watching it. I appreciate it. Those of you in Twitch, man, you guys are the goats, man. Thank you all for the support. Thank you all for your kindness. Honestly, you guys are very, very, very phenomenal human beings. And I'm honestly blessed to be a part of this community with you guys. So thank you for being here. And thank you for making this hobby a really good hobby and taking a little bit of pressure off when I just want to do things like this. You know what I mean? When I just do things, whatever I want, man. I'm so all over the show with what I do. But thank you for being here, guys. I really do appreciate it. I don't think I can. Can I raid while I'm multi-streaming? I don't know, chat. But we're gonna give it a go, okay? Oh, Fishheads is playing some PUBG. We'll raid Fishheads, chat. I like that dude. Really good dude. Ah, but thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. Very, very kind. Thank you for being involved in the music chat. Thank you for being involved on the YouTube and liking the YouTube and liking everything, man. I very much so appreciate it. I said that already and a lot, but thank you. It does mean heaps to me, guys. So, stay tuned. We're back on Sunday. We did hit the goal, so thank you for the cream bun. So we're going to do that one. We'll do an IRL stream for that one. And then we're going to set up the new challenge, guys, for the 1 kilo burger. I have to keep running a lot, chat, because tell you what, it's not good. Not a good diet. Anyway, guys, go over the raid. I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy. And if it's easy, take it. Much love. Thanks for being here. Peace out. See you guys.